There's not a lot going on with Johnny Somali other than the fact that he's probably freaking out because he can't make any money in South Korea anymore. All he can do is go into the woods and pretend that he's in the DMZ to try to get people to notice him anymore. He can't go out and be a nuisance. All of that has been cut off because he's got to sit in Korea for months now while he waits for his trial. And they're probably going to slap some more stuff onto his little case that's been growing. I imagine that the deep fakes will probably be the next charges that get added, but we'll see. Part of the problem with Johnny, though, is that the kind of stuff that he does gets attention, and it brings copycats in. Now, this guy I'm going to talk about, not necessarily a copycat, but still kind of an ass. And he's, I would argue, worse than Johnny Somali because of what he did. So Charles Smith, talked about him on Saturday a little bit because of what he did, which was incredibly nasty. He went into a grocery store, made sure to show his face first, which I very much appreciate because he got found out real quick. He has been arrested, has multiple charges now, and probably not going to get into a lot of trouble, which is bullshit because of what he did. So he took a can of Hot Shot Ultra Bed Bug and Flea Killer, poison, and sprayed it all over fruits and other things that people buy. And it's disgusting. You know, little kids, toddlers, eat this stuff too, as well as like older people who don't really have good immune systems anymore. Hell, just even regular people. People don't handle poison the best. And he walks around and just sprays his shit all over the place. And it's apparently just funny to do this. It's hilarious jokes. The fact that he shows his face is the best part of this. Here he is spraying potatoes and all these apples and fruits and everything. Got this smug look. Goes over, sprays rotisserie chicken. This is disgusting. He then goes back and says he threw them away. Now, it's alleged that this, because there's a jump cut here. I want you to notice that. There's a jump cut after he does the chicken right here. There's a jump cut. And it's alleged, I didn't see it firsthand, but people that have been covering this, Colin Rugg here, has this video on his account, saying that after receiving the backlash, because, you know, he thought this would be funny and no one would care, he decided to go back and throw all of the food that he sprayed out. Keep in mind, somebody still could, and probably likely did, buy some of that stuff after he sprayed it, like in between the time that he left and then came back to put all this shit in a cart. And by the way, highly doubt he paid for it. Probably put it all into a cart and dumped it in the corner somewhere and then left. And what do you think they're going to do? They're probably going to put all of that stuff back on the shelf then. Absolutely disgusting. So because he did this, he's probably not going to get in as much trouble, I bet. And like, this is 10 times worse than anything Johnny Somali has ever done. And I think Johnny Somali's also a very horrible person for the stuff he does. But look at like the difference. This is why people get away with this crap over here in America. Yeah, there he is right there. Does he put this in the garbage? No, you don't even see him put it in the garbage. See? So he takes it back there and then it ends. You know damn well he didn't throw those away. So who knows what happened to that food? He apparently had 300,000 followers on TikTok. I wonder what kind of awful shit he was doing on the regular before this got him busted. We'll never know because his account's been banned or he closed it. Couldn't find this account. So Charles Smith is the name that he has and was charged with. I guess his TikTok name doesn't matter too much, but this is it right now. if you take a look right here, I've got it highlighted, does not pop up when you click on the link. So, good. This guy could have poisoned people, and potentially, maybe, like, little kid has this. Maybe they have complications for life, or even pass away because of this. It's disgusting. Look at him being all smug here. Like, I'm going to poison people today. What a piece of garbage. Well, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. Here's his mug shot. So he's got a felony and then 3 misdemeanors. The police booked Smith into jail and hit him with several charges. Based on the results of the investigation, Smith was charged with introducing poison, a Class 6 felony, which, by the way, unfortunately, unless I'm like reading the wrong state, is only like 2 years, which is the maximum. So he's not going to get that. This is nasty shit, and somebody should be made an example of for these streamers, like going around and doing gross shit. This is nasty. Remember when people are going and spitting into drinks and stuff? It's so nasty. These people should get in a lot of trouble. If you spit on somebody, that's a felony. I don't know if you knew that or not. At least it is in my state. Sorry. Like, this shit needs to come to an end. So yeah, I think, yeah, if you go around poisoning food, yeah, you should get the book thrown at you. You should, because you're putting a lot of people's health at risk, and you don't know what kind of complications people face. They go and eat some rated up banana because this guy wanted to get some clicks on TikTok. It's disgusting. Should absolutely get the full extent of the law thrown at you. So, Class 6 felony. Additionally, he was hit with 3 misdemeanors: criminal damage, endangerment, and theft. This incident underscores the potential dangers of reckless actions disguised as social media pranks. The Mesa Police Department is proud of the swift and diligent work of our officers and detectives in resolving this case and protecting the community. While the TikToker hasn't posted a new video since, he reportedly told the Republic that all the produce was thrown out after the prank and no one was poisoned. Yeah, that's what he says. He posted that video apparently after he got backlash. What was done between the time and that? You don't know if anybody bought any of that. You don't know if anybody bought any of that or not. Smith told police that he makes between $6,000 and $10,000 a month by being a troll. That's disgusting. You're rewarded with $10,000 a month and you go around poisoning people. So he refers to himself as a supreme villain. He was released after paying a $25,000 bond. That's it. If convicted of tampering with food, the TikTok prankster could be looking at up to 20 years behind bars. You should get 20 years. I'm tired of this stuff, man, and I don't think I'm the only one. These kinds of trends are disgusting. And these people copy each other, and they go and try to one-up each other. Like, imagine how much worse this is going to get before it gets better. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.